Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd do another video right quick. I know a lot of collectors are familiar with this label, but just kind of organizing some stuff around the shelves. I usually wait till I got a coffee table, and plus I have another table over there that's just full of stuff that's been coming in, and I usually set it over there because I always like to try to keep my boutique labels in order. So like my top shelf would be Scream Factory, second shelf going in right there. That's the end of my Scream Factory on the second. Then Arrow Video begins, and it comes down over here, and rest of that over there. Vinegar Syndrome, no, not 88 films. Vinegar Syndrome, Blue Underground, Synapse, Eureka, Kino. There's a lot of labels, but anyway, so whenever I start buying. Getting a lot of stuff in, I have to kind of rearrange to keep all my boutique label stuff together. And I just recently got one in the mail. I haven't showed this one yet, but so I took off the handful of films that I got from this boutique label, and I figured I'd show you these guys, maybe who's not familiar with their label or what they have to offer. At least I'm doing my part. So the newest one I got in from, I believe this is how you pronounce this. I could be wrong, but it's Synapse Films. Synapse, whatever. But that is Hands of the Ripper. Got this for a really good deal on eBay. I think the seller sold it for like $10 plus $3 shipping. So I was all over it. I'll definitely I'll definitely spend some money on boutique labels, but I'll pull the trigger all day long on films. It's only like, $10, $15, whatever, 10, 15, $20. But it's Hands of the Ripper. This is a Hammer Horror film. I believe I got 2 or 3 more in the stack right here that's from Hammer Horror. Hammer Horror is this, early 70s, even 60s, I believe. Company of British horror, I believe. I've watched a few of these, especially the old Dracula movies with Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, and stuff like that. And I always loved those films. Need to do a little bit more homework on Hammer Horror, though. I know Scream Factory's been releasing a lot of, even the collector's editions and stuff. They've dipped in a few. What was that? I got Dracula, Prince of Darkness. There's a few more up there. I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. Frankenstein Created Woman. Anyway, this Hands of the Ripper. Usually with Synapse, you open it up. You got your Blu-ray on this side. Behind this booklet right here, there's a DVD. I think most of the time they do Blu-ray and DVD both, just in case somebody hasn't transitioned to Blu-ray, which I wouldn't see why they haven't. It's been years now. And they got nice little catalogs. I don't think I have a catalog for every year that they promoted their catalog, but it's a nice book in there to kind of let you know what they have. You jump on their website, though, to grab their titles. It is a little pricey, so I've kind of restrained myself from getting on their site and ordering. I've ordered through different things like Amazon before, most of it eBay, and I've lucked up and got some at a store and stuff, but a little pricey on their website. Next one up is I'd never seen this film. My wife had got it for me for like a birthday present a few years back. I think when it first released, when they finally converted it from DVD to Blu-ray. But that is Street Trash, and that's hands down one of my favorite films. After I got this, I immediately got on eBay because I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking for the Arrow Video DVD. I know I have it on Blu-ray, but I do want the DVD copy that Arrow Video put out. They had a booklet in it, and plus they had this really cool poster of the artwork that Arrow Video had commissioned for it. And that poster just looks so great. I want it so bad. But every time I find one on eBay, it's not complete. It's missing the poster, or just somebody wanting way too much money for it. There's only been one instance where I think I found a U.S. seller that was selling the damn thing for like, I think it was like $70, $80. I'm not paying that for a DVD. But most of the time I'll find them, and especially here recently, the past couple months, I've been looking for it. They're overseas, and so not only do you have the conversion rate, which I don't mind doing, I've done plenty of times. But right now with the mail system, I order it right now and it'll be 6 months from now before I get it, so I don't want to wait that long. Or just sitting around be waiting on it. So anyway, that's Street Trash. Once again, there's a catalog in this one right here. Plus they give you a nice little sticker for the Viper bottle. Anybody who's seen this film knows what this is. Tenafly Viper. But amazing bonus features on this one. I think it was a birthday present, but I sat down and watched this movie and I immediately followed it up with all the bonus features. And it took me a while to get through it. There's a documentary on here. There's all kinds of stuff. And I'm thinking, not all of them, but this one right here is all regions, A, B, and C. So it'll work in any player. This is a great film, though. Great film. Next one up is another Hammer horror film, Vampire Circus. This is another one I got on eBay a while back. Blu-ray DVD. I have not checked this one out yet. It's been sitting on the shelf probably for like 2 years. Just haven't got around to it. I think I bought 1 or 2 of these on... They might have been in a... I think it was a lot. It was a lot with the next one. But I think I got 2 of them for 20 bucks on eBay. Jumped on it. That's basically $10 a piece, and I'll buy those all day long at that price, especially when you're on their website and they're like 30 bucks. So, next one up. It's another Hammer horror film. It's Twins of Evil. Another one. I have not watched this yet. I think I'm going to go pop this in one night or one morning after work, and just dog-ass tired and didn't make it through it. Blu-ray DVD. And there's their booklet right there. It's got the promotion for popcorn on the front. I like those catalogs, though. I think I got a bunch of them in here that I have this, bunch of different releases that has the same catalog in it. So usually when I'm looking on eBay for used ones, I'll kind of, hopefully they'll provide pictures of the case opened up, and I'll look at the year of the catalog or see if it has one in it. Next one up, this is a really good, one of my favorite films. Also have the Arrow Video Amaray case release. And one of those films is... I watched it, became one of my favorites really quick. I would love to find the Arrow Video window set of this one, complete with the poster and everything. That is Frankenhooker. The guy who done this movie, Frank Henenlotter, I always love, every time I watch one of his movies, I love it. I was introduced to Brain Damage. I got that one back there from Arrow Video with the slipcover. I immediately fell in love with that movie. I hadn't really heard anything of that movie before or ever seen it. And fell in love with it immediately. His movies are great. He also did Basket Case. Everybody knows Frank Henenlotter, I guess the best from Basket Case. But got that one too from Arrow Video with the slipcover. They had a pin that came out with that one. I'm not a really big pin collector, but I would like to have that pin. And also got the Second Sight. It's the Second Sight box. And it's got all 3 of the Basket Case films. They had a steelbook for that, and I had already just started collecting after that came out, I think, or before I was aware of Second Sight. But that was another present from the missus. But anyway, Frankenhooker. Very, very good film. One of my favorites. I know the lead actress right here. She's recently, over the years, made some comments on social media that has caused some controversy, that's for sure, but I always try to separate people's opinions with their art, so try to anyway. I think we've all went down that road at some point with whatever it is we like. Next one up, my buddy in North Carolina was going through a store, and he actually found a used copy of this and hit me up, and I was like, I definitely want that. It's the Unearthed and Untold: The Path to Pet Cemetery. Learn to speak. I did check this one out. This is very great. It's a great documentary, revisiting the cast and everything from the original Pet Cemetery. It's very good. A lot of bonus features on here too. This one is only Blu-ray, no DVD in it. But I know another company had released this. I don't think it was a boutique label though, but they were... I'm trying to think who put that out. I don't know if it was RLJE or who it was, but That Blu-ray is incredible, though. If you're a fan of Pet Sematary and you want to get the goods on the behind-the-scenes stuff and how that film came to be, this is for you. Next up, this was my wife actually made it through this one. I didn't. It's one of those instances where I was a little too tired to keep going, but she loved it though. And this is Prom Night. Now I've seen Prom Night 2, Hello Mary Lou, and I love that. I remember when Joe Bob Briggs did that. I think that was season 1. That was the finale of season 1. Loved it. That was a great film, and sadly I don't own that in my collection. I don't think a boutique label has put that out yet. I found a DVD of it only, and that's it. But definitely love to see a boutique label grab Prom Night Part 2. And I think there's been more after that. I'm just not really aware of them. But I know Synapse has this one, and it's Prom Night. Jamie Lee Curtis. Blu-ray inside there. There's another catalog. It's the 2014 product catalog. No DVD, just the Blu-ray. Definitely got to revisit this. I need to set this off to the side so I can watch that today. Been meaning to get to that. Next one, I had a lot of fun with this one. T-Money 86. His name's Turi. Me and him was messaging back and forth one night, and he was like, man, you gotta check this movie out. And he said the name of it, and I was like, let me walk back there and let me see if I have this movie. I think I might have it. Sure enough, it's sitting back here on the shelf. Bought it a while back, just never got to it, and that's Curtains. This movie is so much fun. It's kind of bad, but it is awesome. There's a couple great scenes in here. Just I laughed my ass off. I think that's the same catalog as the other one. Blu-ray right there. No DVD behind there. Had a lot of fun with this one though. It's been a while since I watched it. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. It was definitely unique, and I see why Turi loved that film so much. I'm about to hurry up. We already at 12 minutes. Here's another. Here's another one. It's a really good film. I remember when they came out, said they were going to release this. They did this in a steelbook, and everybody went crazy for this film. That is Popcorn. It's another release that my wife had bought it for me for a gift, and I'd never seen it or heard about it or anything. Just got it, and I was super excited to have it because I remember seeing all the ads for it and everything, and everybody unboxing it, going crazy. So I was very glad to get that. And, that is some great artwork on the disc right there. I give it to him for that one. That's awesome. Got the another catalog in there, but yeah, it's Blu-ray only. They also released a steelbook of this, which I wouldn't mind having. I think it's still available on their website. Synapse is, from my understanding, they're not a very huge company who have a lot of workers. I think they're inside of a building with other companies where they have to run their business out of. I know during the whole COVID-19 thing, I think they just shut their business completely down. Like, that was it. I don't even think they were. I remember at one point on Facebook they released a post on there saying, they wouldn't even be in the office. So, hopefully everything will go back to normal. They can get back to doing what they do. They really slowed down their releases, from what I understand. They did some hot dog movie or something they were promoting, and not really my alley. So, but next one up, I recently just got this one in. I watched it for the first time, and it became a favorite. Definitely going to try to track down the 88 Films release for the Slasher Classics Collection. Just got to find a copy. I'm super glad I got this one. And it looks amazing, and that is Intruder. I was sitting in my living room, and I think this was probably just a couple weeks ago, and watched this for the first time. Instantly became one of my favorites. I was like, I can't believe I've never seen this film before. Got a really good deal on this, though. I think I got it, like I said, just about a month, maybe a couple weeks ago. I found a copy of it on eBay. I think I paid $15 for it, brand new and sealed. And here's the insides right there. This one is a Blu-ray DVD set. Take that catalog out right there. Hope you guys can see that pretty good. But it's great though. It's a great film. I went through some of the bonus features on it. And I think there was a little bit of hurt feelings that Bruce Campbell kind of stole the light there at the end. I do remember one of the actors in there saying something like that. But Ted Raimi. I mean, it's a very good film. Like I said, definitely looking into getting that 88 films release. And I believe I saw one with a slipcover on it. Anybody out there is looking to part with theirs, want to sell it, want to trade, please feel free to hit me up. I got on eBay and I've searched for it. Unfortunately, I have found it, but it's overseas. I don't mind paying what they're asking for, but I don't want to wait 6 months for it either. I'm hearing all the nightmare stories like, yeah, I basically ordered something back in March, and here we are. We're sitting at the end of June, and I still haven't got my stuff. I don't want to be one of them people. I have patience, but not that kind of patience. I'm lucky enough I'll place a pre-order on something that's releasing in June, and it's not going to come out till November. I'll do it just so I can lock it in, because I know something's either going to sell out or the goodies that come with it is going to be very limited. I'll do that, but it's still very hard though. I like to pay my money and then be rewarded immediately, kind of thing. But as collectors, we all have to make sacrifices. Next one up, very last one for this line is Castle of Blood. It's the DVD. It has the booklet in there. I have no idea why I haven't one of these protectors. I was walking around in a Goodwill. Always go in there, kind of thumb through the Blu-rays and DVDs. Every once in a while, I'll find something in there. I rarely ever find anything that's a boutique label. Actually, I think that's the only thing I've ever found used as a boutique label inside, like a Goodwill or anything like that. I think I only paid like $2 for that. And what caught my eye was on the spine was the Synapse logo right there. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What is that? Opened it up. There was a booklet in there. The disc looked fine. And I was like, you know what, for $2, that shit's coming home with me. And it did. Anyway, guys, that's, I don't have a lot, but, I mean, I have a few I've kind of grabbed. I like their stuff. And I will continue to keep collecting them. There's some other YouTubers out there, mods. I watched him do a video of his whole Synapse collection. It just made me want to get on eBay and just buy a bunch of their stuff. He has a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays that I didn't even know they even had. Hence why I'm doing my videos. Thank God for him. I am aware of the stuff that I definitely want from them, and thanks to him, I'm probably going to be a little bit lighter on the wallet from buying all the shit. But anyway, guys, that's the stack I got right there. Like I said, I think it's been about 2 years now. I've kind of just grabbed one here and there on eBay. Like I said, $10-15. I'll jump on that all day long for a copy of it. You know, when Blu-ray first came out, usually you would pay like $20-25 for one Blu-ray. But this is a boutique label. To me, I would definitely pay more than just your standard new release charge. Boutique labels, they do the extra homework. They'll go in and give it a nice restoration, fix the audio, and the supplement material half the time is 4 times longer than the actual runtime of the film. So you're getting a lot. If you're not a person who don't care about special features, that sucks. But you know, you can always get a film pretty cheap, especially through a major studio company like Paramount, Warner Brothers, or whatever. You can go to Walmart and buy those things $7, $5, $10 all day long. But you know, if you're a big fan of the film, or you possibly want to gather all the information that you can from that film, and you're looking for supplemental material, boutique labels are the way to go. But anyway, guys, right here, close to the 20-minute mark, so we'll cut it out here. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in for the channel. If you stayed with me through the whole video, thank you so much. Please hit that like button if you liked the video. Also, hit me up in the comments. I've been very fortunate enough to kind of message back and forth between you guys. But anyway, guys, as always, be careful, be safe. Catch you on the next one.